Welcome to Black Sheep. Hi, I'm Nancy from Black Sheep Knitting in Needham, Massachusetts. We have a weekly podcast from our yarn shop called Black Sheep Knitting. We try to be informative, answer your questions, show you new yarns. Sometimes we show a technique or two. It's all different. I have here from last week's video, I think people had some questions. A lot of people wanted to know what the sweater was that I was wearing. And it is called the Winslow Tee, W-I-N-S-L-O-W, I believe, T-E-E. And it was, I believe, a sport weight, but now I'm not entirely sure. It was a cotton we don't have anymore. Anyway, and someone wanted to know, they had trouble with their jogs in striping. And what I do is I add the new yarn, knit all the way around, and when I get to the point where I added the new yarn, I knit into the stitch below that stitch along with that stitch. The first stitch, and then there's a stitch below it. So I put my needle into both and knit them together. And that teams there. Yes, you can look up on YouTube for jogless knitting. You can also do what's called helical knitting, but I'm not sure how that works. I don't ever use that because I do it the other way. Someone wanted to know if the new Barocco Infinity yarn is a chainette. It is not. It is a, oh, you gave me the wrong.
Nomad. Oh, I thought it was the Nomad you were asking.
It was the Infinity yarn, not Nomad. Sorry. So someone asked about Infinity, and I'm pretty sure it is a single ply yarn. It's definitely a single ply. It is not a chainette. This is the Infinity. Very pretty yarn. We've already had to reorder. And I apologize for showing yarn in plastic bags. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have done that. In the future, I won't. People are looking for online workshops. So I've been talking to Giovanna, who is one of our masterminds and teaches, incredible teacher. She has a full-time job, so but she has a lot of energy. So I'm going to talk to her about doing online courses. So hopefully we can do that. Somebody wanted a class on fixing your mistakes that the times we had offered didn't work. So actually that person is Lisa Downey. So Lisa, send me an email and let me know what times work for you. And maybe that will work for other people, and then we can do another one. We did do, somebody wanted to do a workshop in tubular cast on and bind off. We did do that. We do have, Giovanna has written out a whole tutorial on how to do it. So if that person wants to come into the shop, we can give you that and go through it with you. Oh, is the Lang Nomad a chainette? So that is absolutely a chainette. And this Nomad is yak and what did I say it was? Somebody put our tag over it. I think it's wool and yak.
But it's very soft.
So it's lovely, beautiful, soft yarn. So I had some other new yarns to show you today.
So if you see boxes behind you, that's because
we
have so many yarns.
We have so many, and you could pan around, Robin, to show all the yarn over on the counter. And the counter behind you, look at all that yumminess. Robin, can you toss me some of these new yarns? So Robin's tossing yarns to me
Nobody said I
go
played
to the
well.
left. So this yarn, while Robin is tossing, is called Cash Silk Light, and it's a Laine Du Nord yarn. It might be all the colors.
I think so.
So this one, this Cash Silk Light, is a sport fingering DK, depending on what needle you want to use, because as you can see, it's like a mohair, but it is not a mohair. It's merino, silk, and cashmere to dye for. This color is teal blue. And then we have mint. These colors, by the way, together are just stunning too. This one is sea foam. Those together. And acid green. That. And then we have bubblegum. Those would be pretty. And we have light salmon. So look at those for a beautiful shawl of some kind. And we also have, I said mint, and orange. So some of these colors together, although this makes Robin gag, but I love these. I love this kind of combination.
There we go. There it is.
Anyway,
T-shirt. Well,
yes, that's a
the
color
sweater
that I
you're
love.
wearing, Nancy, the top you're
My
wearing?
top is called Sabai. It's a sleeveless top in modern cotton.
That's not even what I was talking about. I was thinking that these in that
Would
little
make
over
something
thing would make something really cool.
cool. You could make a yeah. This is not knit by me, but one of the other new yarns that we have is called, and these yarns are from Laine Du Nord, so they've all got a little bit of cashmere in them. It's their luxury line, and this one is called Puma, Piuma, however that's pronounced, Puma Cashmere, and this one is 3 to 4 to the inch, to the inch, I believe, on a size 9 to 10, US 9 to 10, and it is composed of 75% merino and 16% cashmere and 9% nylon. But look at that amazing fluffiness. And when I say it's fluffy, it's beautiful. These don't have price tags on yet, so I don't know the actual color name. This is M1. I love this because to me it looks like mink or beaver or some fiber. I don't know. This is color 29, but it's a chocolatey black brown. It's just gorgeous. This one is, did I say this one? This is color 19. And this is kind of an olivey gray. This is color 28. And we have color, this is like a navy blue, color 25. It's very pretty. Sure. And then this is a beautiful fuzzy white. It's color GG. Isn't that pretty? I mean, this would just, can you imagine this as a hat? But it's so soft on your skin. It's unbelievable. So that is fantastic. Then we have another one from Rosina, from Laine Du Nord, called Rosina. And it's color 3051, this one. Oh, it's magenta. And this is 4 to the inch. It's merino, 68%, 17% cashmere, and 15 nylon. So you can't, blues. So this one was like 3 to the inch, this is 4. And so we have, that color was magenta. This is bubblegum, aptly named, for those of you who like pink.
Put those together.
Oh yeah. What if you did that together? Same colorway. Is this one called bubblegum? Yeah, so they're both called bubblegum. This one is called peach. And here's a peach. Look at these, how fun. And this one doesn't have a companion. This one is called brown. That's a light brown. Khaki, something. This one is called denim. And look at these two together. Or this with it. Lots of choices here.
And then what would you get? So if you put this and this,
If you knit it together,
would you be getting a bulky?
it's already, this is already a bulky, this is an Aran, I think. So you might get, might get a bulky if you put those together. I don't know if I bother. This is so beautiful and lovely. I don't think you need to put, I was just doing it because they had the same names, or if you had a pattern where you did striping or something.
Elton.
This is Elton, yeah, but wrong gauge. And this is a navy in the Rosina. And then finally, I think this is the end of what we have. We have a yarn called Big Merino Wool. And we used to have a yarn called Big Wool that I think was a Rowan wool. But this is from Juniper Moon Farms. Organic wool raised and harvested in Uruguay. These are 87 yards and it's considered super bulky. So super bulky, where is their little, oh, here it is 7 to 11 stitches over 4 inches on an 11, you can go 11 all the way up to a 17 on this. So, and this is beautiful, 100% merino. It is not a superwash. No. Oh, so this is interesting. It's raised and harvested in Uruguay and spun in Turkey. And I'm going to imagine that it was dyed in Turkey as well. So this is a beautiful soft blue called Skylight. Borders on periwinkle. Really pretty. Robin sneaking behind. Oh, I wasn't, you don't need to get those out, Robin.
Oh, okay.
I have the scarf that'll show it. So this one is called Myrtle. Myrtle the turtle. I don't know why it's called Myrtle. And this one is Lobelia. That's really pretty. And look at this for something striped. That would be pretty. And this one is Pearl. This is a very creamy white with sort of yellowish hues to it, yellow peachy hues. Very creamy. And this next one is called Boysenberry. Isn't that a beautiful color? I could see a sweater in that. And then we have another new yarn that we just love. And this was, I'm not going to show you the balls, but I can show it to you knit up. And this was a sample from, and Robin put this on yesterday. It was so cute. And this is a sample. This is not this isn't a pattern. So I'm covering up the microphone, but if you wrapped it around, you can get an idea of like a beautiful cozy, and this, believe me, is cozy. So this is showing, this sample shows you each of the colorways. So this is, actually I probably should have gotten them out because now, do I know the colorways? No. But anyway, it's 62% wool, 23 polyamide and 15 polyester, but it has sequins in it. So these are the colors. And they'll all be online, so you can find them online. And they are sort of gradient, which will make it really fun. Like if you make I was thinking a hat would be beautiful in this. But after I put it on me, I thought, a sweater or a scarf wrapped around you would be really nice. And so you can see the gradients in them. So, aren't they beautiful? And it's just luscious and soft and beautiful to wrap around you. So I highly recommend this. This is, did I give the gauge on this? So this is it in a ball, and it's called Lumina. And, oh, ethically sourced from South America. When I first saw it, I thought it said South Africa. Usling free, merino natural wool. So it's 62% wool. I said that, polyamide and polyester. 175 yards on that. You don't usually get that much on one of these bulky skeins. What was I looking this up for? I guess just for the, so that's it with the, you can see the sparkles in it. It's really, really nice yarn. So, and you could get a nice cowl. 2 of these would probably make a beautiful scarf. So, I think maybe that's all I have to say for today. So I'm going to go ahead and announce this because why not? We are on the 23rd going to have a big clearance sale. So if you are a sale shopper, you like to come and get bargains, come on the Saturday the 23rd and see what we have. I hope you have a great week of knitting, and I thank you for tuning in, and those of you who do it every week. I appreciate your loyalty, and I get nice feedback from you, and I appreciate that too. So happy knitting, stay cool, it's warm today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.